Hey kids, welcome back to the channel. So today, I apologize for being gone so long. It's because I've been looking for an apartment in Nairobi and it's been so stressful, and I want to take you guys through the process of I've been doing, trying to find an apartment, and I want to show you the jokers that are in Kenya and the scams that are out there. And so today, welcome to Investigative Journalism. So let's start off this video without wasting any time. So since I was abroad, I've been abroad for 3 years and I just came back, and one of the first things I needed to do was find an apartment. So I've spent the last 2 weeks, I couldn't work for 2 weeks because I was busy running up and down Nairobi and Mombasa trying to find an apartment, and here it is now. I think I'll show you guys later, but I want to show you the process and the hell that I went through to try and find this apartment. So my first stop was the internet, since I thought I could find an apartment online, and one of the first sites I found was this site by the Star Classifieds, and I'll show you what I went through. So you just get on the site, you go to properties for rent, and then you just type in Nairobi, you go to Nairobi, and they give you a variety of options. I like this site because it's how can I say this? It groups all the ads and classifieds in each and every site, like Jumia, Bigirmi, like any site in Kenya that sells property or rents property. This site, I guess, puts them all together into one place. So I go on the site. This seems a little too expensive, 185. So my budget for finding a house, let's say, was around 20,000. So there's a little price search here where you can put 20,000. And then, so it will give you a listing of all the apartments that are in that range. And this looks nice. Modern 1-bedroom in Membli. Where is Membli? Roysambu. And I'm also a little picky about where I want to live, since other standards, other standards. So 1 bedroom in Kahawasari, 2 bedrooms in Maradaima. Maradaima looks interesting. Let's see what this Maradaima, okay. So you go to Maradaima, the price is 20,000, and that's more or less my budget, and it looks pretty spacious. I can see it's a really big room, and I need a lot of space because I need where I live to also be my office. So yeah, it looks very spacious. The pictures look okay. The furnishing, it isn't that great, but I guess for the price that I'm trying to pay, I guess makes sense. The bathroom looks pretty new. Yeah, but do you think this is a house worth 20,000? It seems a little bit too good to be true. So this is Jumia deals. They give you contacts. I guess the seller is called Anne, and you can get show number, and this is her number. So let me try call Anne. It's taking a while to pick up.
Hello.
Hello, hi. Is this Anne?
Yeah.
I'm looking at a 2-bedroom house that you're selling in Maradaima. I'm interested in renting. Is it available?
Yes, because that is available.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I come and visit?
Right now?
Today or tomorrow?
Okay, just call me tomorrow.
I call you tomorrow. Okay, is there,
Yeah.
what, or should, you can also, or you can give me an address and I can just come and visit, I guess, tomorrow. Like, we can like schedule an appointment for tomorrow.
Yeah, call me tomorrow in the morning. Around 4 around 10. If possible.
Okay, so I'll call you tomorrow around 10. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome.
So that was and note, disclaimer, when you're trying to rent an apartment online, Jumia gives you these safety tips that you should probably read. You should really probably read. So check if the listing belongs to Jumia. All listings bearing the Jumia house are provided by real estate. Yeah, it has a logo. Also, never send money to book. Avoid sending money through untraceable methods. Carefully check that. Make sure the person is. And this, beware of homeowners who are too busy to meet you. When dealing with a serious owner, he will always find time. So this number that I've just called, I'm like, why is she saying like call me tomorrow? Like, she sounded like she was waking up, and I'm here now and I want to make an appointment for today or tomorrow, but she seems like she's doing other things. So I guess she doesn't want money. Looks like she doesn't want money. On to our next person. Which house looks good? 1 bedroom. Let me try to get cheaper since I don't spend that much money. House for rent in Embakasi, 1 bedroom. Okay. So here's the house in Embakasi. It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty decent. Let's see. Andrew. Let me try to call Andrew. FaceTime. Okay. Hello, hi. Is this Andrew? Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, is this Andrew?
Yeah.
I'm looking at an apartment you're renting in Embakasi, a 1 bedroom. Is it available?
Yeah.
Can I come and visit?
Yeah.
What's the best time for you?
Can you connect you with the owner?
Okay.
Well, I'm so that confirm when she will be available.
So you're not the owner?
No, I'm an agent.
You're an agent, okay. Okay, give me the number of the owner.
I'll send my message. I'll have someone collect it down.
I have some, I can write it down. 07?
726.
Okay.
53.
Okay.
2727.
2727. 0726 53 7.
56. This one 26 53 2727. Madam Mary.
I need to
Madam Mary.
Okay, Mary. Okay. Okay, sawa. Wacha nitapigia. Thank you. Bye. So Andrew just gave me a number of someone else to call, and this is the first sign of it's a scam, and I want to try and call Mary. Hello, hi. Is this Mary? I've been given your number by Andrew. I was interested in an apartment in Embakasi that you're renting. Is it available?
Yeah, something
Okay. Okay. Okay, Ati? Juni, nimepewa namba yako na nimeambia you are the owner, so is that I need to talk to someone else? Okay, so what's another number? Unaweza nipea tu namba nipigie. And then she hangs up. She hangs up on me. Everyone is all of a sudden is too busy. Everyone's busy doing something. It's frustrating trying to find an apartment in Nairobi. Frustrating. Anyway, I'm just taking this out as a waste of time. I'll go to the next house because this is just wasting my time. There's this other house to rent in Kahawa Wendani, 1 bedroom. Looks doesn't look that good. Okay, Parklands. I think Parklands is a nice area. Let's see. And at 16,000, I think it sounds like a good price. The furnishing looks okay. Only 2 pictures, like only 2 pictures of bed-sitter apartment. No bed-sitters. No bed-sitters. House to rent in Kahawa, 1 bedroom. I don't like the green walls here. Kasarani, Zimmerman, elegant one bedroom in Kilimani. Oh, this looks decent. But at that price, 13,000, it's like, Jesus, all this space for 13,000, all this space for 13,000, damn. Okay? Ooh. This is clearly a scam. This is clearly a scam. Let me show you guys. Okay, open FaceTime. Let's call what's Nyumba Estates. They can't even spell it properly. Nyumba Estates. Okay, call.
The mobile subscriber cannot be reached. Samahani, mteja wa nambari uliyopiga hapatikani kwa sasa.
But this clearly looks like a scam. This clearly looks like a scam. Okay, let's go on to the next person. So that isn't working. Okay, next one for 15,000. And the house looks pretty nice, but I suspect it's not legitimate because this looks too nice for 15,000. Okay, let's try to call Mary. It has too many numbers. Okay, let's call that one. Call. Unavailable. So okay, let's try someone else. One bedroom to let in South Sea. South Sea is pretty near town, so let's try South Sea. And this belongs to Mamato. From the pictures, it looks nice. Yeah, this will look nice. But it's kind of sketchy because South Sea is a pretty expensive area, and for it to just look at 15,000, you start wondering what's really wrong with that house. Let's try to call Mama.
Trying to reach is currently busy. Please hold or call back later.
Busy. We'll try it again. We'll try it again later.
2 hours later.
So on to our next house is this house in Kilimani, a one bedroom to let. It has a lot of space and the furnishings are okay. So let's call Sammy. Call Sammy. Hello, hi. Is this Sam?
Yeah.
I'm looking at a house you're renting in Kilimani. Is it available?
Yeah, available.
Can I schedule a visit?
Yeah, but when?
Tomorrow, since it's too late now.
Yeah, it's good enough. You can do it tomorrow. You'll find it.
Okay, can I today?
Sorry?
And today?
I think today I'll be back there at about 7.
7 p.m.
That's not the person by there. The other challenge is I'm also expecting payment, so I can promise you 100% that you'll find it.
Okay, so yeah, 7 is too late.
Yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow, I can try tomorrow or?
Yeah, tomorrow from 9 o'clock.
Okay, in the morning, okay.
Yeah, but what I told you is I'm also expecting payment for the same, so I cannot give you 100% confirmation.
So is it available or not?
I've said that I'm expecting payment, so I've not received payment, so I don't think it's not available.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah.
So I wait or Ama?
Well, you can wait, that's what I'm saying, or maybe you can book another deposit and I have it for you. It's my property, actually.
you're the owner.
Sorry?
You're the owner. You're not an agent.
No, I'm the owner.
So how does that work exactly?
I'm saying if you can book with a deposit, I can start it for you.
Okay. How much is
Because the time frame like my property, no problem.
how much is the deposit?
So you see how much that it is?
13. Okay. And how many months?
Yes. You can just, because you're supposed to pay 26,000, 1 month, the month deposit,
Okay.
and 3,000 deposit for water. But if you can do that at least now, at least I can take that as an effort. I keep it for you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me think about it, and I can call you back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So you see that, guys? Huh? It's a scam. The guy wants me to book an apartment that I haven't seen. Kenyans, when will Kenyans ever stop this shit? When will Kenyans? So this is how the scam works. One, like as you can see, the way I've been calling different people all throughout the video. One, they tell you it's available, and then when you ask can you visit, they say they're not there, or they've just left there, or they direct you to someone else who they claim is the owner, and then so it makes you start feeling some sense of urgency, like you need to get on this very quickly. So then Sam just confirmed what I suspected in the beginning. He says he's shown the apartment to other people and he's waiting for money from them. So if I book with him first, then he will give me the apartment and not them. So they kind of play mind games. They make you feel a little special, like you can get in on this deal first. And the very first thing that you shouldn't do, and it even says so in Jumia's site, do not book a property that you have not seen with your own eyes. Guys, please, this is how you get scammed out of your hard-earned money. Do not. So X to Sam, whoever you are, if that is even your real name, shame on you trying to con young Kenyans out of their hard-earned money. So I guess my experiment works. It works. This just proves that it's really hard to find an apartment in Nairobi at this price. If you're looking for an apartment, really just walk around or go to a real agent, or go there yourself. Go to whichever neighborhood you're looking for. And this will be part 2 of this video, finding an apartment in Nairobi. I will literally go to the estates that I feel like I want to live and walk around, kuchapa migu, and find out if there's any room available, because that is much more legit and credible. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope these tips help you when you're trying to find your own apartment, when you're trying to rent your first house or your first property. These are the things that you should be wary of. There are conmen everywhere, scams everywhere. So be careful out there. Anyway, that's all from me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.